Good afternoon. It is Saturday, August 30th, 2025. It's about 12:28 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are live here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Currently on the streetcar. And the Canadian National Exhibition Air Show, CNE Air Show, is taking place this weekend here in Toronto. And if you are watching the skies, you will possibly see one of those, see the air show basically, what F-16, F-22, whatever they are using for their flights. And the sky is actually quite beautiful for it with the clouds and the sun coming through.
Next stop, 7th Street.
Hello.
Next stop, Royal York Road. Please look right for traffic when exiting.
Hello. If you are just currently joining us,
Next stop,
we are live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And it is the last weekend of summer officially, with Labor Day weekend just ahead on Monday and back to school on Tuesday. And CNE, Canadian National Exhibition, or the X, will be also on, I believe, Monday. I believe Monday's the 1st of September. And that will be the last day of the CNE. Didn't go this year. Did notice the CNE in a few of the live streams, so saw it through some of the people watching on YouTube, of course.
right for traffic when exiting. Third Street. Please look right for traffic when exiting.
And here at Shell gas station, you can get self-serve regular unleaded for $1.40.9 per liter.
for traffic when exiting.
Yes, this live stream is taking place here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and we are currently on the streetcar. So our streetcar is heading that way.
Next stop, Islington Avenue.
Yes, it's Etobicoke, that's right.
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
Some of the clouds are starting to turn a little darker, so hopefully maybe there will be a bit of rain mixed in, which would produce a bit of a rainbow, hopefully, for this air show, which would look quite unique. Although in years past, we have had very clear blue skies for the air show. Don't mind the view, just don't really care for the noise. And already I noticed when we were walking towards transit, there were birds that were, kind of following us and almost wanting to come along with the team and I. But I couldn't fit 25 birds in my bag and my purse. I probably could have taken about 4 or 5 of them, but not all the birds would fit. And that's not counting the 7 squirrels that were also following me. We have the Canadian National Exhibition Air Show going on in Canada this weekend here in Toronto. You can certainly look it up on search engines if you wish, but it is taking place this entire weekend until Monday. And this is an annual tradition that goes on here in Toronto. I'm sure the air show takes place in other parts of North America, but I'm speaking about the one that's currently going on here.
Please look right for traffic when exiting. Next stop,
Possibly when we're outside again, we'll be able to hear the air show with the, what do you call it, airplane sounds going by, depending on if they go by this way. And, usually it's sort of a little more easterly towards the CNE area, which is the southwest part of, the furthermost southwest part of Lake Ontario.
Directed traffic when exiting.
Well, the air show is a bit quiet at the moment. I guess they are not anywhere near us at the moment. But if it picks up, we'll certainly hear it. It was very noisy yesterday. And I'm always concerned about its impacts on wildlife and how it affects every swan, duck, goose, my sparrows, my pigeons, all my squirrels, of course. And they don't have earplugs to put in their ears to protect them from the noise. They live outside, so I always think of them and their safety, and of course little children too, who are probably terrified by the sounds. And adults too, right? I mean, as an adult, I don't really care for it. Not taking that Nova bus. I was in a Nova bus earlier, and I don't want to take another one. Unless, of course, being Saturday, it's going to be, what do you call it? Just Novas. Usually we'll get an Orion. That depends. And certainly not 3349. Oh my goodness. One of my least favorite vehicles to take. I'm not taking this one. Yes, and it was also supposed to be 1,000. I was really hoping that 1109 would stay as well, but I did hear about 1102 and 1064. And of course, we're all curious to know if any one of those two, or perhaps both of them, will be preserved. I haven't heard anything. If any of the bus community people would like to share, then certainly comment on one of the videos, or feel free to comment right here in the chat about that. Thank you so much. Let's see how our tree is doing today. Oh, it's raining in Texas? Interesting. There's currently no plans to preserve any OG HEVs yet. Okay. Well, we'll see. Hopefully that will change, and they will do that. Unlike, I guess, a few of the OG diesels that have been currently preserved. So yeah, the tree that we were here visiting a few days ago, part of the branch seems to have fallen, and I'm not sure if it got moved around, but that could be it there. I'm not sure. But the rest of the tree is doing a bit better. I think some of the rain we had the other day helped. And oh, there's a little bug on it here. Where are you going? I think it might be camera shy. Well, you're not showing up here because, first of all, you're too close to the camera. Interesting. 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 Some more crunchy leaves. More crunchy leaves again. Oh, you're going next year to the United States. Where are you currently now that you're not in the United States? I just assumed that most people watching are from the US or Canada, but some overseas people probably are watching. We're still waiting for that bus. Well, I haven't had my coffee yet, guys, so I'm not super talkative at the moment. But I'm reading some of your chat here about the United States. It's me, Andy. Well, welcome to the live chat. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you for joining us. And you're going to visit the US. The nice thing is that it smells like vanilla or vanilla. It smells like vanilla cookies outside baking. Very, very nice scent outside here. I don't know who's baking them, but they smell really good. I guess it could be. Oh, there's a squirrel. And she's gonna make it across before that bus comes by because she's well skilled with the buses. It's good. There wasn't enough room to fit all the squirrels in my bag today, so I had to leave them out. And I said, if you guys can behave yourself on the bus, that would be great. They were like, no, we want to keep running up the trees. I was like, okay, sure, go ahead. No problem.
Next stop, Birmingham Street. Next stop, Birmingham Street. Next stop, New Toronto Street. Next stop, New Toronto Street. Next stop, Corner Avenue.
Yeah, so we're currently riding on the bus. I know some of you were asking questions about the bus. Yeah, it's an EPA 10, and this is 8365. And it's currently heading northbound.
Next stop, Darley Crescent South. Next stop, Evans Avenue. stop Jutland Road. Next stop, 777 Kipling Avenue. Next stop, Northland Street. Next stop, 6 Point Road. Next stop, Olivewood Road.
Yeah, so if you're just in our chat now and you want to write things related to Toronto Transit specifically, the bus, I'm all great with that. Let's just keep our chat related to those topics. So it could be the TTC bus, it could be TTC Transit in general, it could be Toronto related and buses. I'm good with that. And as always, thank you for watching. So our bus is going to be heading into the subway station shortly. And we are on a slightly diverted route due to ongoing construction near Kipling Station.
Dundas Street West. Route 149 to Cubby eastbound towards High Park Station.
So I believe we're currently on 8350. This is the 149 Bloor West bus, and it just kind of showed up out of the blue here. I certainly hadn't planned on taking it, but it just seemed to be the one that was the one to take. And we are riding solo here with, of course, our birds and squirrels with us and the teammates. So that's awesome. Bus is a little on the warm side, to be honest with you, but there's an open window here, and might actually see if we can open this window. Maybe that would help. The air conditioning is certainly not very good. Nope, doesn't open. YouTube, show my video to the rest of my subscribers. It says there's only one person watching here. I'm hoping that there can be a lot more people. Where are my people? Where is everybody watching? Where are y'all watching from? Leave a comment below. Do you like bus rides? And that's 8172 on the 149 Etobicoke Bloor accessibility bus.